Fantasy check-in time for the Charlotte Hornets. Kemba Walker's form has really fallen off over the last couple of weeks. He's outside the top 60. That's in large part due to the fact that he's shooting just 37% from the field. His usage has also taken a bit of a tumble with guys like Tony Parker and Jeremy Lamb taking on a little bit of a larger role in the offense, under 28% usage for Kemba over the last 7 games, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. This is obviously real low end for Kemba. What he was doing at the start of the season was unrealistically high. He's going to settle in that top 25, top 30 type of range. Jeremy Lamb, clear must roster player on this Hornets team. 53rd ranked player over the last 2 weeks. Big minutes, big production, big usage, good efficiency, good rebounder. Shouldn't be on any waiver wires anywhere. And the other guy I think we need to pay attention to here is the increase in form in Cody Zeller, whose minutes have spiked over the last couple of weeks. 9 and 5 he's averaging, but it's a block, it's a steal, and it's really good efficiency, 61 and 79%. He's barely outside the top 100, but he's rostered in only 21% of Yahoo leagues, meaning people in 14-team leagues are really asleep at the wheel for Cody Zeller. He can have back-end 12-team value as well, but he shouldn't be available in 79% of leagues. Marvin Williams is putting together some okay numbers. Now, I'm seeing a lot of people saying that Marvin is a must-roster player for 12-team leagues. I don't believe that. Over the last 2 weeks, which has been his best stretch of the season, he's the 164th ranked player in 27 minutes, averaging 10 and 7 with 0.8 steals, 2.3 triples on 40 and 70. Now, the field goal percentage could come up. He should block a couple of shots, which has been absent over these last 6 games that Marv has played. But he is a low upside player who I would much rather have Cody Zeller over, Derek Favors, those sort of players, Jonas Valanciunas in that similar sort of range. I just don't see it for Marv, but he is getting a few more minutes there. Myles Bridges, I just don't think the opportunity is really going to ever arrive for him this season. He's outside the top 180 over the last 2 weeks, and Nick Batum is the 179th ranked player, so barely inside the top 180. I think that Batum is a 10-team league drop, and it's pretty close in 12-teamers. You never just drop someone for the sake of dropping them, but it depends who else is on my wire. If Jeremy Lamb's there, that's an easy decision to take Lamb over Batum. He's not a must-hold guy. The assists are not there for Batum, only 2.9 per game over the last 7. The shooting this season had been pretty good, only 39% in his last 8, but over the course of the season, it hadn't even been efficiency that was his problem. Frank Kaminsky also taken the backup center role here, so 20-team, 18-team leagues, you want to take somewhat of a look at Frank the Tank.